What's up guys? In today's video I'm going to be building my very first computer. So I got all my parts here. I've had these parts for like 10 days already. One part sent me the wrong thing and then life. Anyway, I'm excited to finally build this today. So this is my first time making a computer, so this is no way like a tutorial or anything. It's more of like entertainment for you guys. Maybe you built computers before and it's entertaining to watch somebody make it for the first time, but I have a pretty good feel for what I'm doing, but I haven't done it before. So we'll just see how this goes. So starting off, I got this Asus, whatever, motherboard. Very impressive looking. Oh yeah. And I believe these areas actually light up too. I think you can choose what color they light up. Alright, so I think the first step we need to do is get the processor. I got a Intel i5 9600K. I just watched some other people's videos building computers and I believe this will do the trick for me. Okay, slide this guy out first. We got all those tiny shiny pins. I think that's my arrow right there. I got an arrow right here. Let's try this out. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, gentle. There we go. I heard a little click. I mean, I felt like it was right. I'm a little nervous. Should I pop it back out? Let's pop it back out. I'm just afraid because I haven't done this before. It all looks fine. I guess that's just the normal sound it makes. What's in there? Ah, gentle. There we go. I just realized it might sound funny when I yell gentle just because me and my baby yell it all the time because I'm a dad, so now I say strange things. All right, next thing is our RAM. I got 16 gigabytes of 3000 megahertz. There we go. I don't know, that looks pretty good. I was gonna buy some RAM with like some LEDs or something flashy on it, but these still look really nice. Okay, so there's my little label for where the RAM goes, but I feel like a lot of tutorial videos do those too, but this looks different. I don't know. I'm gonna read my manual for a little bit, make sure I put these in right. Well, that's funny. I never saw this in any of the videos I saw. It comes with a little door tag. You can tell people to leave you alone when you're playing games. That's hilarious. I will not use that. My wife won't like that. Quick reference in the manual, and there's my picture right there, how to put in 2 RAM sticks. Looks good. We're building a computer. I believe the next step I need to do is put the cooler on the CPU. So, how does this work? Wait. Oh, shiny. It says to put washers on, but this kit didn't come with washers, so I think we'll be fine. I just won't tighten down too hard so I don't bite into the board. I got the tallest one in, and it doesn't look quite tall enough. You can see there's just a little gap in there. Maybe it's like that so there's pressure on the CPU. Maybe that's why. So I'm gonna, I think I need to get my paste. I'm gonna do what everybody in the videos does and just put some in the middle here. Maybe just a little more, Oh, that doesn't look pretty. I think that'll spread out plenty when I get squished down on there, so I think that'll be good enough. Make sure to comment below and tell me how wrong I am, because apparently everybody tells everybody else they're wrong when it comes to how much paste to put on there. Take this guy off real quick. Try to line it up with the right holes as we go down. Alright, it's sitting on there. You know what, it might just be a good idea just to look through this whole thing before I power it on, just to make sure I know my options. I don't know, usually I just figure stuff out without looking at the manual, but I kind of want to take it seriously since I bought a bunch of expensive fragile parts. You know, like, what the heck is this? I don't know what that's for. I've seen a lot of builds that are supposed to be from beginning to end, but as a newbie, I kind of realized they're missing a lot of parts. They are not truly from beginning to end. Again, feel free to tell me if I'm like super wrong on something. I'm sure you guys will, but just please, if you make a comment, look at the upload date, because I have videos that are like 4 years old and you guys are still telling me stuff that I already know. Okay, I think the next step is to put this in the case. So let me show you my case real quick. All right, so I got a case. I don't know what it's called. Corsair Carbide Series Spec 06 tempered glass. It only came with 2 fans. All the other ones come with like 4. People told me it'll run with 2, but I bought more. Whoa, I almost did a newbie mistake. Where's the IO shield? Oh no. Am I embarrassing myself? Is there not an IO shield on this? I think it's built in. Whatever. What do I screw it in with? What do I screw it in with?
So on the backside of our case where our drive cages is where we're gonna find our screws and other tools.
There's stuff in here? Let me take this back out. There we go. How I picked out a lot of my parts and how I know how to do some of these things is all from a YouTube channel by Joy Delgado. So just a quick shout out to that guy, he's pretty cool. Maybe I'll leave a link in the description or something. But yeah, my last computer that I bought, and it was a Alienware desktop. Everybody's always telling me, why didn't you build your own computer? You got ripped off. I mean, I don't think I got ripped off or anything, but I do really think it would have been better if I built my own. So I said, when it's time to replace that one, I'm gonna do it. And so here I am now, dropping screws. Slightly magnetized screwdriver here. Hold on. Let me figure out which thing my thing's gonna go in. All right, so I just got some more kind of matching white and black fans. Can you say hi?
Hi.
What's your name?
Blue.
Your name is Blue? Well, what, look, I got a blue ring over here.
Blue ring.
Yeah.
Red ring.
Red ring?
Red ring.
There's a red ring. All right, the fans are in there. All right, it's starting to look like a computer. We're gonna move on to the power supply. I need to figure out exactly what I need here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and unbox some of my final parts just so I can figure out what power plugs I need. So I spent a little bit extra money and got a RGB SSD. It cost a little bit more than a plain one, but it should look cool. This is supposed to light up here. And then for the graphics card, I got a 2060 Zotac Gaming RTX. I like how the little seal stickers have the logo on here. That's kind of cool. Come on. All right, enough fooling around. Let's put this graphics card in there. All right, I believe all the actual pieces are in there now. It's just a matter of hooking everything up and cleaning up all the cables, and except the LEDs, of course. I believe we are done. I think we just need to plug it in now. All right, we're ready to start it up now. All right, you ready? Wait, I got to turn on this. Ooh. Wait, I still gotta push this? Whoa! Whoa! Everything's set to rainbow. Oh shoot! Hold on. Why was there smoke coming out? Oh no! Okay, I can't tell if the smoke was coming out of the power supply or this little SSD right here. Looked like everything else is fine, but I hope it's not the power supply. I had a dream last night that there was smoke coming out of this thing that I finally built it. So this is kind of funny. Yeah, it's this guy because his lights aren't on anymore. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this guy and see. And the issue went away. Yeah, so it's definitely this guy. Woohoo! We got stuff on the screen. All right, so here we are. It's the end of the day. I just had other stuff I had to do. I kept having to take breaks from building the computer, but there it is. It's up and running. I haven't set up the colors yet, so it's just going rainbow crazy over there. It's actually up and running already. I forgot the final plastic. Ooh. Alright, I've had this computer for a week now, and I was able to fix that solid state drive down there. It turns out the old one I had needed 5 volts for the LEDs, and I hooked it up to a 12 volt, so that's what messed it up. But it's down there and it's lighting up the fans on the bottom of the GPU real nice. I got everything set to blue how I like it. I kind of got this guy fading from green to blue. Also with the fans that I added, I did have to end up buying a little splitter, so there it is right there. And yeah, I kept expecting to, you know, run into some unforeseen problem while setting this up, but it was no big deal. I put it together, I installed the operating system, I installed my graphics card drivers, and it was good to go. So I ended up upgrading my monitor over here. My old monitor was just a 60 hertz refresh rate. This one's a 144. And just previously playing video games on consoles like PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, 60 hertz looks real great on those. And usually you don't always get 60. But I've always heard, you know, on computers you could get 120, 144, 240, whatever, depending on how much money you spend. So just having this monitor now and this computer, I could play a lot of games at 144, 120, and it looks really nice. It's gonna be hard to play a game on a console after this. But yeah, so I'm happy with how this runs for my need. The performance is great. It pretty much runs all the games I want to play just fine. For example, it'll play CSGO, all max settings at 144 frames per second. It'll dip a little bit, but it looks great on there. PUBG on max settings, it'll run at about 70 frames a second, which is pretty good already, but if you put everything to medium settings, it'll run at about 110. It'll bump up to around 130 or so. Rainbow Six Siege, it'll run at 144, no problem. Battlefield 5 max settings, it'll run around 60 to 70. And if I take it back down to medium settings, it'll run about 90 to 110 frames per second. Also on Apex max settings, it'll run around 90 to 110 frames a second. Now, I've seen people with similar setups get better numbers than that, but I don't know if they're overclocking or not. This is an overclockable CPU, but I haven't messed with it. But yeah, that's it for this video. This is my first computer build, so I'm at no means an expert. I don't know everything, but I hope to get a lot of use out of this computer, not just for games, but for YouTube stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.